Don't be afraid to say your names and where you're writing from.
The subject is Disco being indignant over the, quote, very disrespectful Tom Jones song was the funniest thing I've heard all week. Caused me to spit apple juice all over my computer. Good. Love hearing someone as knowledgeable as D.I. talk about the wrestling business. Back in the day, Konnan was my favorite wrestler after Scott Hall, not to mention a favorite of my friends. I've always wondered why he was never given a big push, considering the crowds would go absolutely nuts whenever he had the mic. Does D.I. agree Konnan had what it took to be one of the top guys, and what are the specific reasons he never got that chance? I've heard Konnan give a few reasons, but I want to get D.I.'s take on the situation. Finally, heard an interview with an alternative rock legend, Bob Mould, from the band Husker Du, on the Mark Maron podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He mentioned he had been a writer for WCW. It'd be awesome if Philly Twink Boy could book him. P.S. Going to be in Vegas in December and just wondered if Disco's peppermint eggnog hand jobs from 3 to 5 will be in season. Looking to get one as a Christmas present for my buddy who is a huge Alex Wright Disco Inferno fan. I'd like you to kazoo that last part of the PS, please.
All right.
Okay. And what I like about this is he does talk about me as knowledgeable. He's respected that. Mm-hmm. And he wants to know what are the reasons you never got the big push.
It's Husey. Hello.
The reasons you never got the big push, I think you're probably on the record to say it was racism. Okay, I think it was just because you probably would have gotten a big push if WCW would have stayed in business. Would you agree with that? That once those guys started getting old enough that you would have gotten a big push, Konnan?
I think all of us would, including you.
Probably, yeah. If WCW had never gotten out of business, I think everybody was in line eventually at some point for a big push.
Right.
Okay, and so I just think it was addition by subtraction. You had the top guys had to either quit or retire or whatever and everything for people to take their spots. They just weren't. It's just like any job, almost. Right. Like you got managers in place at a job. It's like, okay, I want to be a manager. Well, unless one of these managers quits or gets fired, you're not taking their job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like that's like any business. So unfortunately, people, that's kind of the way the wrestling business is run. When we can't book our own stuff, it's like we don't book our own angles. If we did, everybody would be a top guy, right?
Right.